Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff organizations for 40 plus years now. And this is the first in a series of videos I'm going to be doing called Stupid Resume Mistakes, to highlight things that job hunters do all the time that are just a huge mistake and interfere with you getting interviews. So this is mistake number one. And it became obvious to me, or it was illustrated to me, I should say, with a recent resume I received. Now, I'm trying to fill a job in New York. I get a resume from someone. It has a name, a mobile number, that's a Florida mobile number, and an email address on the top. No address. So I don't call the person because my ads always say, no relocation, no visa transfers, not no visa transfers, but my clients only want people with a legal right to work in the U.S. There's no relocation available, and I don't want to get resumes from third-party recruiters. So I don't call this person. The individual tracks me down and calls me all indignant. Why didn't you call me? I fit this job to a T. I find the resume in my system. I said, because you're obviously in Florida. You sent me a resume with a Florida phone number on it, and my clients are going to pay for relocation. I'm not going to waste my time calling someone to find out that this Florida person is in Florida and will interview and relocate on their own expense. My clients don't want to be bothered with that. And frankly, I don't either, because scheduling interviews for people who are out of the area, who are going to fly themselves up, it's very inconvenient. So he says, but I live in Queens. I said, how would I know that? And he was silent on the other end of the phone. And I said, you have to make it easy for people to know where you are. You can't expect that they're going to call you to find out where you live when you've already given them a clue with your phone number. So the point I want to make to you is, when you're applying for positions, make the fit obvious and don't do anything that's going to cause you to be knocked out of consideration right out of the box. You got to know that when you don't put an address on and your phone number's from out of state or out of region, or even for that matter, out of the country, that people are not going to call you if they're looking for individuals who are local. Make the fit apparent, okay? So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button, let people know that it was helpful to you in some way, shape, or form. Now, in addition, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel here, which is called it's called The Big Game Hunter TV. All one word, The Big Game Hunter TV. And you'll get notices whenever I do a new video for YouTube. Excuse me, I started to give you the wrong channel name. I was starting to talk about my podcast station and what the name of the show is there. Now, I'll just continue by saying, yes, subscribe to my channel there. You can also watch my videos at jeffaltman.com. And at my site, you can sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Job Search Advice E-Zine, which is published weekly with advice for job hunters good anywhere in the world. It's a $499 value I give away for free. There's lots of great content at jeffaltman.com, podcasts, video, articles from the E-Zine. Come over to the site and go exploring. And while you're there are places to post your resume to, information about my books and guides to job hunting. So you can search positions I'm recruiting for, as well as find out about my coaching program. So go to jeffaltman.com and go exploring. Two last things, or a couple of final things. First of all, if your firm's trying to hire someone, send me an email at thebiggamehunter. Actually, just use the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether or not I should mention your name. I'd love to help your firm staff positions. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. I accept connection requests from people all over the world, except if you're a third-party recruiter or in a country known for scams or spam. Finally, and this is the final point, sometimes people have questions about job hunting. I can't afford to take calls from everyone. However, you can contact me through live person, and I'll take your calls that way. It's not expensive. Have your question and follow-ups prepared in advance, and I'll answer all your questions in that way. So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.